One of this greedy tycoon in its media, SB present, Chiraq me, you feel me? And today we talking about, I'm just talking about New Edition. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of upset with this beefing going on with New Edition because I've been a New Edition fan for like goddamn it 30 plus years. You feel me? And like, you can't have New Edition really without Bobby Brown, and you can't have it without Johnny Gill these days, and you still can't have it without Ralph Tresvant. You can't have it without Ricky Bell, Michael B.V.D, and Ronnie DeVoe. That's New Edition. It's actually 6 members to New Edition. Since 1988, when Johnny first got on that Blue Moon album, Johnny was part of New Edition, silently but quietly, because he did all the backup on there. Don't believe me? Look it up. When he got with them in '89, yeah, Johnny pushed that group to the forefront where they need to be. That's why B.V.D did so well. That's why Ralph Tresvant album did so well. That's why Johnny on his solo album from New Edition did bigger marketing strategy than he did when he was singing with Shanice and everybody else. Remember the last big duet he really did with any real good singer in the 80s, early 90s was Shanice. Silent Prayer, one of his best duet songs out to date. Yeah, he's done a lot of duets, but he should not have the right to own the name New Edition, unless he's asking for the rights from that name from the time he joined the group. Now here's the problem I have with that. You still have Bobby Brown, Ricky Bell, Ronnie DeVoe, and Michael Bivins. That's still New Edition. No matter how we slice it, cut it, peanut butter it. That's New Edition. Without Ralph Tresvant. You can go on tour with Bobby and B.V.D and have a New Edition tour, and they still could do all New Edition songs. Ricky Bell sung a lot of these and people don't want to listen to me, but you check it out. Go back into it. Ricky Bell did a lot before they let Ralph Tresvant become lead singer. Only reason they started putting Ralph forward more because him and Ricky Bell's voice started singing alike. Just like when Bobby got left. Yeah, they kicked Bobby out, but what Bobby do after that? He became a multi-million-dollar hit maker. That was the New Jack Swing era. Bobby crushed it. Even after that, only song he should have never did, in my opinion, it's just my opinion, I could be fucking wrong. Don't get it twisted, I can be wrong, people are wrong. It's the song he did with Ja Rule. You hear his voice on there. That's not Bobby Brown, that's Crack Brown. It's not Bobby, that's Crack Brown. With 4 members of New Edition being on the lead and going out on tour, y'all should let New Edition, the 4 members that is going on tour, it's like Ralph Tresvant, when he had the Blue Moon album with B.V.D, they were still New Edition. It shouldn't be no different with Bobby Brown, because Bobby Brown did a lot of lead. Remember that. Ricky Bell did a lot of lead. It's not just Ralph and Johnny's voice. It's Ralph and Johnny's voice that we love most. It's their voices that make us say New Edition. I get it. I get it. Because those 2 voices make you say, that's New Edition. If you don't hear Johnny on none of they old school shit, you're going to say that's New Edition because you hear Bobby, Ronnie, Ricky, Mike, and Ralph. After that, 89 and up, you say, oh, you don't even mention Bobby's name no more. We say Johnny, Bobby, no, we say Johnny, Ricky, Mike, Ralph, and what you call it? Yeah, that's fucked up, I forgot the name. But it's 6 members all together, a New Edition. When they did the Home Again album, great album. That was with Bobby Brown. The Phoenix album, everybody forgot y'all did the Phoenix album for Bad Boy, and don't y'all ever let Puffy do another fucking album for y'all, you understand me? Never let Puffy. Hit 'Em Off was a good song. That's the only good song that's on that fucking album. The rest of that bullshit y'all did, no New Edition shouldn't have did it. B.V.D, y'all second album didn't jump like that because the era and time for that music y'all was doing has changed. I'm sorry. Still love y'all as a group. Don't get it twisted. Ralph, you have the voice. You just ain't never got the music you need. Look how Johnny doing. I can't even complain to Johnny. Can't say nothing bad because everything he touches is off the chain. Even the new album. That's why I think if y'all make another New Edition album, it should be New Edition featuring Johnny Gill, Bobby Brown, B.V.D, Ralph Tresvant. And in that order, y'all are the front men. Ralph featuring New Edition. Just like Johnny Gill did, we're here, you and me. This one's for you and me. Y'all know that song? Johnny Gill featuring New Edition. Ralph Tresvant featuring New Edition. Bobby Brown will finally get the spotlight over New Edition that he's been looking for and deserving some points in some areas of New Edition career. And say Bobby Brown, New Edition. That's why he's out there with fucking Ruffin. And you can say B.V.D. with New Edition. And still have a New Edition album. And give every fan what they looking for. Yo, this is just my opinion. If you like it, subscribe. Hit that like button. Type me in next time on Greedy Tycoon. SB presents Chiraq. Deuces.